What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my channel, and today let's continue with some F1 2019 career mode. Of course, we are in the 2019 mod for the 2018 game. We are still with the Scuderia Toro Rosso, and today we are at the Sochi Autodrome, home of the Russian Grand Prix. So as you guys can see, as we dive into our workstation, we've done already the practice sessions. We got our resource points and all that. In terms of our notifications, we got the targets for the next upcoming session. I have to qualify 10th or better in this race, otherwise I fail the objective, as last race I qualified in 12th. In terms of the weather forecast, it's going to be cloudy in qualifying, but it's going to be the sun is going to be shining at least at the start of the Grand Prix. And we have some tips from Jeff. We are going to have a tower disposal, the softs, ultra softs, and hyper soft tires. Hey Gilvan, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? In terms of our contracts, as you guys can see, we far exceed the value of the contract with our own value. So we are going to be able to renegotiate our contract into much better terms.
Remember to
in terms
select
of our
a driver that you
rivalries.
consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation.
Yeah, I know.
Performing well against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews.
Can earn me that respect. Okay, so who should I pick? I'm not sure. I'm going to go with Kimi. I beat Giovinazzi twice, now I'm going to try and beat Kimi. Yeah, and we are beating Alex Albon. In terms of the research and development, we got notifications that we are going to have a regulation change in the engine power for next season. Not on the engine power, but on the power unit for next season. This major engine power upgrade was supposed to be delivered here at Russia, but it failed, so I'm researching it again, and I've already adapted the first minor engine power upgrade for next season. In terms of the other parts, as you guys can see, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6th best in terms of the power unit, but once that improvement kicks in, we are going to jump, at least I'm expecting to jump, Williams, Force India, or Racing Point, and Renault, and we might even beat Ferrari if they don't upgrade. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Hey LXP, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? In terms of our chassis, we are 3rd worst, but I'm going to start working on it. I can't work on it by about 20 points, but yeah, I'm going to start working on it later. In terms of our aerodynamic, we are top 5 in the aerodynamics, which is great. So yeah, that's our car stance at the moment. In terms of the progress history from other teams, Mercedes brought some upgrades for this Grand Prix. Then we have also upgrades from Renault and Racing Point, Haas and McLaren bringing upgrades as well, as we drop down to 3rd place because of our lack of upgrades. Then we have Alfa Romeo bringing upgrades as well, and Williams did not bring any upgrades, so they still linger in last place. In terms of our gearbox and power unit, everything is fine. In terms of the standings of the championship, we have Pierre Gasly with 240 points leading the championship, just 42 points ahead of Valtteri Bottas, as Charles Leclerc is the best of the Ferraris with 172 points. Then we have Lewis Hamilton in 4th with 165, and Max Verstappen closes the top 5 with 153. Then we have Sebastian Vettel with 132, followed by Lando Norris, basically 50 points behind. Then 2 points behind the British driver, we have ourselves with 81 points. Then Sergio Perez in 9th with 60, and Carlos Sainz completes the top 10 with 57 points. Moving to the constructor standings, we have Red Bull with 393 points, exactly 30 more than the Brackley-based Mercedes. Then we have Ferrari in P3 with 304. Then there's basically 160 points gap to McLaren, as they only have 140 points so far. Then we have Renault in 5th with 90, Toro Rosso 9 points behind in 6th. Then we have Racing Point with 67, 30 more than Haas, as Alfa Romeo sits in 9th with 34 points, and in last place we have Williams with 6 points so far. And yeah, with that I think we are ready. Let's kick off the qualifying session for the Russian Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next few minutes as the teams prepare to get out on track at the Sochi Autodrome here in Russia.
Okay, looks like Crofty got shy, which is a bit unfortunate, but okay. Now, let's take a look at everything. I'm going to start on the Hypers. I'm going to... Okay, that's enough fuel. And let's get out there. Let's do a flying lap. Let me just... Come on. Let's get out of there. As we have the Mercedes already stepping out of their garages. The Ferrari of Leclerc is also getting out to the pit lane. And let's take a look. Let me see. Let me just disable the racing line. Of course I did. I ran with the racing line in practice to get acclimatized to the track. This is a pretty straightforward track in my opinion in terms of how you drive it. Navigating around this circuit is not necessarily rocket science. But yeah, this is one of my favorite circuits, so despite having the major engine power upgrade fail on me, I think we can get a very good result. This corner, when it comes race time, the sun shines on the tarmac there and makes your apex line. Like you can see the apex of that. So yeah, it's going to be tricky. Everything is warmed up, right? Yeah. My gearbox though is at 49%, which isn't the greatest, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, let's go do this. That wasn't the best combination of corners, but well. Okay, we finally hit the apex of a corner. Oh, come on. Yeah, still a bit rusty without the racing line. We're going to get it better next lap. Went on the brakes slightly too late there. Didn't get the best line through that chicane. Okay. Yeah, 1 second off of the pace of the leaders. That's expected, right?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Let's get back to the garage. Yeah, it's just going to not burn too much fuel. yeah, just getting back to the pits, and then we are going to wait a bit and get out for the proper flying lap, and then see how that one goes. Because yeah, I'm not happy with the lap time I posted. I missed loads of apexes. Hey Daniel, what's up? I think Russia is a good track for me. I'm usually pretty nice at Russia. I usually have good results. The AI also aren't the greatest, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's see how that one goes. God, I'm dumb. Okay, thank God. I forgot completely. I wanted to go into the pits. No, the bullshit in this game regarding this pit entry is that if you go too quickly, the game gives you a penalty for corner cutting, which is fun. So we kind of have to make sure that we don't pit with people around us. If we pit with people around us, as we turn in, we might overtake someone. And the game considers I'm cutting the track, so it starts giving me the countdown to let them by. But entering the pits interrupts that countdown. So if I haven't slowed down enough to let the guy pass, the game thinks the countdown has closed, so the time must have finished, and you are still ahead, so you get a penalty, which is, yeah, it's just great. But this game is fun sometimes. But yeah, that's just how it goes. 2.6 laps, yeah, just getting the car as light as possible. And yeah, let's take a look. So is everyone, yeah, those guys are on flying laps. Let's take a look at my rival from now onwards. Let's take a look at Kimi. Where is the button for the next camera? There it is. Contract negotiation after this race? Okay. Yeah, we are going to have to negotiate our contract. I think I'm going to get a much better contract, because like I can show you guys before the race my value compared to the contract value. The difference is very, very big. Here we have Kimi Raikkonen through the last corner, going down to third gear, crosses over the line, posts a 130.7. Sorry about that, but yeah, 130.7, which puts him in P3, so he's actually quicker than Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas. Okay. Okay. How the hell did Sainz post the fastest first sector? Wow. That's a new one. But yeah, he did it.
We're in the running order than we thought we'd be. We need to find some time.
Let's see what Gasly does, the championship leader. I do need the extra R&D points. I do need them, Daniel. So yeah, I still want to get that top 10 in qualifying. Yeah, just follow Gasly for a bit as he's going through the second DRS zone. Quite a tricky braking zone, this one, because you are cornering, so you can't really spot the braking markers. And you are not waiting for a specific braking or meter marker, because you brake at about 150 meters away from the corner. Not even that, it's about 120. So you are between meter markers. So it's a tricky one. Yeah, smooth on the throttle at the exit, and 130.0, which is provisory pole for the Frenchman. And I think everyone has posted one flying lap. Yep, everyone has posted a flying lap, so let's just accelerate time for a bit. Hey VT, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Have I updated any of the power unit parts yet? I have adapted one. I've adapted one of them. Okay, I have to wait a bit longer, because these lap times are like 1 minute 30s. So we have a bit more time to wait. Let's see, Bottas is about to complete his second flying lap. And he's going to post a 130.094, which puts him in pole. Look at that, 1,000th of a second, separating the Mercedes and the Red Bull.
0.6 kilometers per
That
hour.
was pretty cool, man. Look at that, 1,000th of a second, separating pole position from second place. Just wow. Wow. Okay, we are currently down in 17th. I'm not proud of my lap, but yeah, just gotta deal with that. Just going to wait a couple more minutes. Albon, is he starting his flying lap? Yeah, he's about to start his flying lap. I'm going to get out there in 30 seconds. Yeah, Daniel, thank you for the heads up, but I'm going to get out with like 2 minutes 10. But yeah, the car doesn't even look as fast as the others. We really needed that major engine power upgrade, but it failed, and that's what it is sometimes. So yeah, let's get out there.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Let's get out to the track. I'm waiting this long because I want people to like get in front of me, so because like if any cars cross the line, like if I finish my flying lap with cars still completing their flying laps, then they are going to get simulated lap times, which are kind of BS. They just get impossible lap times. So let's see if I nail every apex now. It would be nice.
Remaining, just 1 minute.
1 minute left on the clock. No, don't worry about that, Daniel, don't worry about that. Where is the... oh my god, the sun really, like, the sun doesn't allow me to see where the apex is for turn 5. It's... quite frustrating. Much better lap so far. Wow, P11, man. Wow.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Bottas, Gasly, and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Look at that, 1,000th of a second separating first from second place. And I got exactly 1/10 separating myself and Carlos Sainz. Well, at least I get best seat in the house. Because I'm going to have a free tire, like brand new tires. So I'm going to have a bit of a tire wear advantage. Yeah, no bonus objective, unfortunately. Those 500 resource points would be quite useful. But wow, by exactly 1/10, man. God damn it. Well, at least we beat both Renaults. We didn't beat our rival, Kimi Raikkonen. So maybe I picked him and started punching a bit above my weight. But whatever. God damn it, man. It was so close. So close. But yeah, I really enjoy driving around this track. It's just turn 5, because the sun reflects on the track, and I can't see a damn thing. Like, you turn in, you don't know where the apex is. And I swear to God, like, I'm going to get corner cutting warnings at that corner. Probably in some others as well, but I'm going to try my best to avoid them. As always. But god damn it, man. Yeah, Russia is quite tough. Okay, so I had it for a while, then I lost time. Yeah. Well, 700 resource points, not too bad. And I'm going to start upgrading.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
I want to upgrade the chassis for Japan, because it's quite important. I want to make the car a bit lighter. And now I was going to show you the contract. Take a look at like my value compared to the contract value. I'm going to get much better terms in the contract after this race when we renegotiate the contract. Why the hell is my expected qualifying position second place? Was that... Did I make a mistake? Or is it a... What? How the hell is my expected position second place? What? Yeah, right. Well, let's get going with it. Let's get going for the start of the Russian Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully Crofty doesn't become shy mid-presentation.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing.
And yeah, Crofty just became mute. God damn it. Okay. So I'm sure he's going to give us the rundown of the starting grid real soon. I don't know if anyone got penalties.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fence starts from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Vettel, Vandoorne, Perez, Raikkonen and Carlos Sainz. The captain, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo and Ericsson, Grosjean, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso and Sergei Sorokin. Hartley, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Nico Hülkenberg completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so what? No, this race is not a two-stopper. This race is not a two-stopper. Is it a two-stopper? It's not. Yeah, this is not a two-stopper. No torpedo at turn 2 and turn 3. Well, the AI brakes so early. Like, I'm not... You guys can look at the braking boards. I'm not dive bombing people. I'm even braking earlier than what the braking point is. It's just the AI brakes so early. You know? Like, me braking early is still a dive bomb compared to the AI because they just brake... They brake 100 meters earlier than what they need to. Oh well. So yeah, that's my strategy. 53 laps now. I want more fuel because I want to push. And yeah, let's start the Grand Prix. Oh, I'm starting on the outside.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
By the way, Alec Rick, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I think in my qualifying lap, I think my mistake was the corner before the second DRS zone. It's usually not one of my strongest. Wow. I thought Sainz was going to be quicker there. Not gonna lie. Hey Nicodem, what's up man? How are you doing? You don't think it is a one-stop? From my memory, I've always done a one-stop around here. Like I think it has always been a one-stopper. Oh boy. Well, that was a bit too much. Where can you download the F1 2019 mod? You can go to racedepartments.com and go to forums, F1 series, mods, and yeah. With my car's current chassis, I might be too heavy. Like, the car isn't handling the corners too badly. The car is decent around this place. What? What? Game! Oh my god. My game is having a laugh. Game! Come on. Put me in the grid. Game. Thank you. Woo! Thank God Stroll didn't have the greatest of starts. See, I'm braking early, and I'm still out braking most of the guys. Like, I'm not dive bombing people. Hey Ariel, what's up man? How are you doing?
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Yeah, fourth gear is not how you navigate that corner. But oh well. Me, I'm great, Oriel. I'm great. Catch up to Charles. Or try to keep up with him. As Hamilton lost the spots to Verstappen. As Gasly is still chasing Bottas. Which is quite surprising to me. Usually the second row gets the slipstream of the first row. But no moves were done today. Yeah, these guys obviously they have softer tires and they have better cars, so it's going to be tough. Okay, I only lost 1 second so far to them, which is not too bad. Oh, that's wide, yep. Perez also made his way to P7, so... Wow, I'm surprised. The power unit was so bad, I decided to focus on it a bit. Did Perez hit me from behind? I gave him the space around the outside and he still crashed into me, I think. What are you doing, mate? Here he comes. I hate when the AI go for moves like that, because like there's no way he's going to overtake me. We are just going to lose time to the cars ahead, but they still go for it. Make sure I give space to Perez. Oh, he's still there. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know you were still there. I have to brake earlier for turn 2. Oh, looks like there's a cut between... Yeah, there's a bit of battling going on between Hamilton and Verstappen. And now Leclerc had a go at Verstappen but couldn't make the position. But yeah, that created some gaps within the top 5. I'm going to get DRS off of Charles, I think, now. Which is great, will help me pull away from Perez and will help me keep up with these guys. So win-win. It's a win-win situation for me. Oh, we have a retirement. I don't know who that is.
Teammate by 7.7 seconds.
Is it one of the Ferraris? No.
Okay, clear.
I have no idea who that was. I tried figuring it out by the minimap, but couldn't. Oh boy, and Verstappen makes a mistake. God damn it.
Be careful with the front
This is
wing.
my luck,
You've
isn't
taken
it?
some minor damage.
I saw Verstappen make a mistake, but I didn't think he would come back to the front of them.
Ericsson, they're retiring from the race.
And it's Giovinazzi retiring from the Grand Prix. I love my luck. I thought Verstappen had locked up and like would get out of the track. Oh. There goes Verstappen having a go. Oh, sorry, Leclerc having a go at Verstappen. Yep, my pit stop is going to take longer. I mean, it's not like this was my fault.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Like, there's no way I can react at that speed to what Verstappen did. The thing is that Leclerc didn't take advantage of it. If Leclerc didn't slow down, Verstappen wouldn't be able to cut across the track. But like, Leclerc decided to not overtake Verstappen, despite his mistake. And that's the result. Now I'm pretty mad. And I don't give a damn about respecting the AI anymore. They decided to awaken the demon. Okay. Let's do this then. Now we have Bottas leading the Grand Prix, followed by Pierre Gasly, as Hamilton sits in P3 at the moment. Not that I'm expecting to catch up with them. But god damn it, I'm really mad after the damage the AI gave me. That was BS. I'm not suffering too much about it, but my tires are going to degrade quicker from it. Hey Nestros, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. The thing about this track is that even if I have damage, I can just lift off earlier or brake earlier. Of course, that's going to give me a bit of a disadvantage, but I should have flashbacked. Yes, I should have, but whatever. I'm going to deal with it. Here comes Charles. That was close. I almost went into the wall on that one.
Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
2.3 seconds is not that bad. But yeah, guys, by the way, if you are enjoying the live stream, don't forget to hit that like button if you are on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, the follow would be greatly appreciated, guys. I've completed all, by the way, I've completed all requirements to become a Twitch affiliate, except for one, which is the viewing average. My viewing average on Twitch is 0.9 and I need a viewing average of 3 to get affiliate. My Twitter does not work. What do you mean by my Twitter does not work?
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
God damn it, I locked up there. Hey Fabio Games, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Really? That's... I have to check that. Well, thank you for the heads up then. I will look into that. No, that's not what he's saying. What Daniel is saying is that the link doesn't work. Okay, I'll check that later. Thank you for the heads up. Like, if you go to my channel, on my banner, I have a couple links, like some buttons.
Place is 3.6 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 16.3 seconds.
But yeah, that's unfortunate. How the hell am I getting purple first sector?
Hamilton has just taken the lead.
Oh, Hamilton overtook both Verstappen and Bottas to take the lead. The front wing damage Leclerc gave me, I swear to God, man. Wow, we've got up to the top 3. Me and Charles. Give me a moment. Yeah, that page does not work. Cause I changed my Twitter handle. I think I've changed my Twitter handle. So that's why it doesn't work. I'll change it later. Yeah, the one in my description works, but the one in my profile doesn't. Yeah, I'll change that after the live stream. How am I the one that doesn't have a front wing while you lock up every 2 corners?
The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds.
And I know I'm cutting corners, I'm just turning in early because of the understeer the front wing being broken gave me. But yeah guys, this weekend we won't have F1, but we will have Indy at the Circuit of the Americas. And NASCAR, we are going to have NASCAR at Martinsville.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this.
So I'm excited for those 2 events. Those are going to be interesting. Oh, he still wanted the inside? Okay. I almost broke my front wing again. Lando Norris with a new fastest lap. Are the AI pitting or something? Or maybe Norris had to pit. Maybe he broke his front wing battling someone. Wait, was he battling Sainz? Both McLarens are really far behind. Yes, it can. It can come completely off. It can come completely off. The nose doesn't come off, but the end, like the wing itself, does come off. It's when you have red damage. I don't know how I'm pulling away from Verstappen. I'm guessing their tires are starting to go down a bit. That's my only explanation. Their tires must be starting to kick the bucket.
By 18.6 seconds.
Well, let's take a look. Let's see how my tires are going. Not too bad at all.
Bottas has just moved into first place.
Oh, Bottas overtook Hamilton for first place now.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.3 seconds.
Hypersoft runners are starting to pit now. Yeah, they are definitely going for a two-stopper. I think that if they are pitting this early, they are definitely going for a two-stopper. Oh, that was too early, sorry about that.
Brendan's in for his stop.
So Bottas also pitted. I think he was far ahead of everyone enough to maintain like before when he's exiting the pits. I don't think he got held up by anyone.
That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
At least I'm not getting dirty air from Charles, but I'm not getting DRS either, so doesn't help that much. And yeah, the people who pitted now, they are going to be on fresher tires. So they are going to get an advantage of me for sure. But then my Hypersofts are going to smack them. Yeah, Albon pitted. But like everyone started on the Hypersofts. Or at least most people started on Hypersofts.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
I just have to do 15 more laps with these tires. And then I can pit. I just have to suffer for a bit.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
In theory it is, because you are going to get the fastest tires when you have your car the lightest. Also, they are pitting right now, which makes me think they are going to pit twice. And even if they don't pit twice, once I pit for my Hypersofts, they are on old Ultras. So yeah, Hamilton is going on a double Hamilton is on a double Hypersoft stint, so he's definitely going to pit more than once. He's going for the Hypersofts for a second time. He's still not past Valtteri Bottas, but let's see how that one develops. If Hamilton gets past Bottas, then he's going to have a huge advantage in terms of pace. He's currently 2 seconds behind his teammate. Oh boy. I keep on going wide there. God damn it, Charles, I hate you. Yeah, my tires are starting to degrade. There's my first warning. I can't use Rich Mix too much because I want to push after I get on Ultras or on Hypers. Oh well. Hey Cal, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I would be going better if Charles Leclerc didn't break my front wing a while ago. But other than that, I'm fine. Bottas just posted the fastest lap. Gasly, in the meantime, is also on Hypersofts. So Gasly and Hamilton are on the same strategy. And they are battling. They are losing time to Bottas. Yeah, Bottas is extremely quick, but I'm not really battling the Mercedes. I'm not battling the Mercedes or Verstappen. I'm battling to being best of the rest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Bottas. I don't know if Bottas will have to pit again. He can very well do 35 laps on ultras. Like, I can do 35 laps on ultras. I'm struggling more now. I'm getting lots of understeer, not because of the tires, but because of my lack of front wing, which makes me wear out the front tires more.
Behind is 39.9 seconds.
If I didn't have this front wing damage, I would be much quicker and my tires would be much better by now. But yeah, I know Gasly and Hamilton definitely have to pit because they are in a double stint on Hypersofts to start the race. I don't know if Bottas will pit, man. If he pits, it's with
Let's
like
use
10
some
laps
of
to
this
go.
energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
That was too early. Yeah, I'm trying to like counteract the understeer, but oh my god. Yeah, those guys are going to get an entire pit stop on me. But if they have to pit again, then it's fine, because they have to pit again. At least Gasly and Hamilton, not sure about Bottas. Yeah, Bottas might not pit until the end, but Hamilton and Gasly definitely will. I don't know about Charles, what strategy he's on. Gasly is really showing why is the championship leader. He pulled away from Hamilton. And is really pressurizing Bottas. Even though as time goes by, Bottas tires will be better than Gasly's because Gasly's tires are degrading quicker. So if Gasly wants to overtake Bottas, he needs to make it quick and soon. I'm losing the advantage of the one stop, but if they are pitting again, I'm losing the advantage, but I'm not in a disadvantage. I'm just getting neutralized by my pace because of the damage. So at least I'm still in contention. If Bottas pits again, I'm still in contention for victory. I'm going to have to park the bus once they get to me. Turn! Hey Romain, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? I hope I win. It would be pretty nice, but I'm not sure. Because I haven't pitted yet, and the cars behind me have pitted. That's why they are closing in. But they are going to pit again, I think. I know Gasly and Hamilton are going to pit again. I don't know about Bottas. Again, as I've said many times, but you probably weren't here. If Bottas pits, then I'm in contention. If Bottas doesn't pit, I mean, I might as well not be in contention because of the Ferraris. I don't know. But it looks like both Ferraris are getting stuck behind Verstappen. Even Perez has pulled away from the Dutchman. That was a pretty bad corner. Park the bus, yeah, just like block them and defend, and it costs me loads of time, but just try to defend the most I can. That's what parking the bus means. Just getting the elbows out. No, it's not brake checking them, it's just doing the best I can to not let them past me. It's getting my elbows out. At this moment, I wish I could add a wider screen or a bigger FOV so I could see the mirrors. Soon. Don't wait too long. Okay, I will flash back that one. And I'll show you why. I cut the corner because I thought Bottas was going to like slow down enough and I was going to smack into him. I was avoiding Bottas, that's why I cut the corner. So I will flash back this one. And this is for the front wing damage. I don't care what people say, I should have flashed back that wing damage. I just didn't. So So I already have enough bull BS from the game. I already have enough to deal for a day. Don't care. Yeah, couldn't avoid Bottas getting past, which... I'm giving you the outside, why are you still rear-ending me? Hey Stano, what's up man, how are you doing? Gasly hits my rear ends twice. I got hit in my freaking rear turn 2 and then somebody hit me in freaking rear again at turn 3, honestly.
Stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Hamilton just jumped both of us. This will really spike up the championship, because Gasly is the championship leader and Bottas is about 40 points behind. They haven't fixed it because they don't know how to fix it. If they knew how to fix it, they would. Come on. I've wasted all my extra fuel. The fuel I wanted to spend when I pitted for Hypers.
3.1 seconds.
I've been wasting it.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
You know what? I don't care. I'm going for it.
Now, you'll be racing as you leave the pits. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, now let's do this, boys. Put some clock emojis on chat if you want to see Roman o'clock. Just spam the clock emoji. If YouTube has one. So yeah, going to be pushing from now on. Don't really care about the tires, I can deal with them. Unless, the only thing I can't deal with is a puncture, but everything else I can deal with. I can deal with understeer, I can deal with oversteer. I don't care, just going to push. Going to melt these tires.
is 2.2 seconds.
Who do I like most in Formula 1? Verstappen or Leclerc? Okay, I'm ahead of Sebastian at least. Well, thank you for the clocks, Daniel. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra-soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra-softs.
Now on the softs? Who the hell is on softs? The car behind is on ultras, not on softs. Yep, that's my fault. Whatever.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.7 seconds.
Oh, come on. Really?
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I don't know if I'll need another set of Vipers. I'm going to try to not use it. Oh god. Because honestly, I just don't care about the tires. How do I think Bahrain will turn out? I don't know. I honestly have no idea, man. Like, the Ferraris were very underwhelming in Australia to me, so I'm not sure what to expect from them, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can.
The distance to the leader is 38.2 seconds.
Okay, so I'm still ahead of Gasly. Hamilton will pit soon. Or maybe he has already pitted, I don't know. Let me just see. Has he pitted already? Where's Gasly? 2 pit stops. Hamilton, no. Hamilton hasn't stopped yet. I'm going to be driving as if it was qualifying.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
What do I say on Ricciardo? Well, those things happen. Like, it was bad luck, but it was bad luck. Of course, you try to make positions any way you can at the starts, but unfortunately, there was a bump there, and the bump broke the front wing. And that's just how it went. Don't think there's much to say about it. You have the entire... Oh my god, I really want to crash him so I can get a safety car now. Like, I gave him the entire room of the track. I gave him the entire room... Look at this BS. I gave him the entire room of the track. Look at what he does. It's not like he doesn't have 3 miles to his right. No, he has to come crash into me. I swear to god, I honestly just want to crash him out.
Back. ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Hamilton versus Vettel, who is better? I don't think one is better than the other. I just don't think so. Vettel was winning when he had the dominant car, and Hamilton is winning because he has a dominant car. And in the last couple seasons, Ferrari has meltdown. And it's not all Vettel's fault, so...
We're leading our teammate by 25.9 seconds.
I don't think one is better than the other.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
What do you mean no skill? Like, I think the difference isn't that relevant between both of them. Of course they are best drivers, some of the best drivers ever, like they are up there. Like they are some of the, like Vettel and Hamilton are two of the best drivers ever. It's just that in F1 the car matters much more than the driver. It just does. Like there's a reason why Ayrton Senna wasn't winning championships with Stallman, because that was a bad car. James Hunt didn't win the championship with the Esky, or whatever the hell that car was called. Leclerc might win a couple championships with Ferrari, he will never win a championship with Alfa Romeo. Why? Because that car is worse. So both Vettel and Hamilton are two of the best drivers ever. And for me, their skill is so equally matched that the difference is the car performance, and Mercedes has had the best car. Yes, Hamilton has done less mistakes than Vettel for the last couple seasons, but when Vettel was dominating, it was Hamilton doing the mistakes. Why? Because it was Hamilton pushing to catch back up. When you are pushing to catch up, when you are pushing to surpass your limits, you are more prone to do mistakes than when you are comfortably in the lead. Right? What's my favorite track? My favorite track? Canada. My worst track? Brazil. I like Brazil. I'm just bad at that track. I don't know why. I like how early in the race I was keeping up with them on harder tires, and now I'm on softer and I'm losing grounds to them. And With them, I mean the front runners. Tracks are monitoring in Singapore. I love Singapore. We just had an amazing race at Singapore. Like, I really do like that track. I like the challenge it poses. It's such a long lap. I usually say it's the spa version of a street circuit. Hey Cupid, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I know, I remember you. My live streams don't have that much people that I forget about you guys. I'm not that big.
Focus. We need to stay on form.
Like,
the track is.
what is he doing? He didn't even lock up. I don't know why we have smoke coming out of him. But I don't know. I swear to God, man. I don't know how the Ferraris... like, the AI in general. It didn't lock up. His tires were still rolling. Like, How do I do this? Oh no, he locked the inside one. Okay. Okay. But I honestly don't care. I know I pushed him off, but at this point, like, it's the second time.
The gap to the leader is 21.
He doesn't need to, like, it's not, he doesn't need to pit. He has better tires than mine at the moment. He pitted after me. So, yeah. It's not these tires, it's just the AI sometimes, like, they can't overtake you without locking up.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
I was keeping up with the leaders on a harder tire, and now a midfield car is in front of me. I'm also in the midfield. I'm supposed to have a worse car than the guy ahead of me, but still. I'm just frustrated today, because we had a good chance for a win, and Leclerc, that was the second time Charles Leclerc slowed down in the middle of a corner in front of me. Like, it was the second time today. That's why I just put him off of the way. At least we could have gotten a safety car.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
I was using Rage Mix, but I wasn't losing as much time. Like, look at Raikkonen. What the hell is that speed? Like, it's just pulling off. Even the McLarens are now quicker than me. But well, we have to deal with this. Just have to try and finish in the points. A safety car would be great to spice things up. But yeah, we got our race ruined by Verstappen and Leclerc. Whatever. Just do what you do at Watkins Glen. I never drove at Watkins Glen in any game ever. And yeah, I'm in my personal career mode in NASCAR. I got myself to Xfinity, and I will be driving at Watkins Glen and Road Atlanta or Road America, don't remember. So it will be my first time driving on those road courses. Mid-Ohio, no, I never drove. Like, the only American racetracks I drove at was the Indianapolis Grand Prix, back when F1 was there. And now COTA, because F1 is there. I never really raced in the American tracks. Well, I appreciate that, Cupid. I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate that you enjoy the content. Look at how much they slow down on the apex.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Yeah, that would be cool. But even if it doesn't have VR, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not too much into it. Maybe I'm not too much into it because I never experienced it. But, yeah, I'm not... Like, I don't have a PC capable of VR, so...
Use some of this energy, increase the ERS deployment.
I can't use Rich Mix because that burns more fuel, and I don't have enough fuel at the moment. If I'm on the, like, as you guys can see, I'm at minus 0.02 laps, which means I'm under fueled. At this moment, I don't have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. When it gets green, then I can finish the race. But yeah, at the moment, as it stands, I don't have enough. And this track is quite high speed, so there aren't many places where I can save fuel. Unfortunately. The thing is that ERS also goes down fairly quickly, and I need it to defend. Ever played the Forza game? Yes. I've only played Forza Horizon 4. Because I didn't have an Xbox growing up. And I never had Forza for PC, so... Oh boy. Yeah, that was wide. But yeah. Last year, I finally bought an Xbox. And I have Forza Horizon 4, even though I haven't played it in months. Just not too interested in that game anymore. Like, I like games with, like, for example, I like career modes in games or story modes. Like... The Crew 2 and Forza Horizon, they don't have story. Like, and I mean a proper story with like cutscenes and plots and all that, right? That's the kind of games I like.
Is 33.6 seconds.
Okay, Perez looks like he recovered from his issues and is much quicker now. That hasn't happened to me the entire race. What the hell is going on?
The gap behind us is 3.2 seconds.
My tires are not that bad. Got it. Oh my god, so slow through the corner. How is Perez so slow through that corner? I went on the brakes slightly too late. Of course, the dirty air didn't help as well. The fact that I'm following a car makes me have to brake slightly earlier. Come on. Let's get him. Gasly is in P9. What? What happened to him? Only now I noticed. This is a disastrous race for Pierre Gasly. I will flashback that. I'm sorry. It's just I couldn't see where the corner was. Like I don't know why the sun reflects that way on the racetrack. Like I've done karting a couple times. The sun doesn't shine on the track like that. Hey Perez, what's up man? How are you doing? Oh my god, I was on Rich Mix. I didn't even notice that. I guess it's just muscle memory to go up to Rich Mix. God damn it. Hey Kazox, yeah man, it's been a while. How are you doing, man? You've been playing GTA? Well, that's... glad you are enjoying it. I have to go and hook up my PS4 because I need to download Modern Warfare Remastered. Like it's for free on PS Plus this month. I have to download it. I haven't downloaded it yet. I have to go back and play it. Maybe tonight I'll do it.
You were expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that.
Like I'll edit some more videos, and while they are rendering, I'll play
the car in
COD.
front is
1.9
seconds.
Yeah, it's already 1.9 seconds away. Don't think I'm going to catch up to him. At least the car behind is 5 seconds behind. I don't know how the hell Gasly is back there, but he is. Oh my god. I just can't see that corner. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the flashbacks, but I just can't see that corner. Well, and I'm glad you are still around. I'm glad you are still around, Persak. Just a couple laps to go now. But yeah, this race weekend didn't start on a high note. For sure, with the fact that our major engine power upgrade failed. It would be quite helpful here at Russia, but yeah, it failed. So it didn't start in the best way, and in the race we had prime position to contend for a win, and Charles Leclerc had to brake check us. Hey man, yeah, you wish a kids mod, yeah, I know that. But yeah man, thanks a lot for the kind words. I appreciate that you are enjoying. Because I do it.
The gap to the car behind is 6.2 seconds.
That's why I do it, right? Like I started this channel to improve my public speaking skills, to improve my English. And to connect with people who also like motorsport, because none of my friends do. Right? So yeah. Yeah, Perez is just pulling away. Wow, Stroll is in a good run. He overtook Sainz. He overtook Norris, I think. No. He overtook Sainz, I think. I think Norris is still ahead of me. He overtook Gasly and is now in P9. So he's going pretty well at the moment. Getting a bit more cloudy here over the Sochi Autodrome. That's why I can finally see turn 5 properly. Because the sun is no longer going supernova in that freaking corner.
is 5.7 seconds.
Bring it. There we have it.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Why am I good at this game? Yeah.
The car in front is 5.
Like, that's the kind of
seconds.
people. Well, that's the kind of people. That's the kind of thing. Why, when people say I'm good, I don't believe them. Yeah, these Hypersofts have taken a beating. But like I told you guys, I can deal with them. Whatever the game throws at me, I can deal with it. This race I've gone longer On the Ultra, I've gone longer on the Hypers than on the Ultras so far on this race.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
Because of Leclerc. Can't wait to finish the live stream and see the amount of people that haven't subbed because of my penalties. Because that has genuinely happened. Okay, I'm gonna get jumped by Stroll. But maybe I can still hold on to P10.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.0 seconds.
Oh my god, I gained time on Stroll. Through that last section. Through that last sector. God damn it, English. Nani?
The gap to the car ahead is
I'm improving my time.
6.0 seconds.
What? How am I improving my lap time? Wow, that was a track extension warning. I've gone wider at that corner and I didn't get a warning. But that time I do, that was confusing. I mean, some people are like that. Like, I'm either the best or I suck. I've had people dislike live streams because I have the name tags above the track, above the cars. I have the name of the driver above the car. People have disliked the live stream because of that.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. We're leading our teammate by 24.1 seconds.
Oh! I almost hit the inside wall there. That was interesting for a second.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, I'm losing to Stroll, but I think I'll still get P9. I think I'm far away enough. Wow, the championship leader is going to drop out of the top 10. Like, he's not going to score any points today. Oh no, never mind. He's in front of that trio. I thought he was behind the McLaren. Oh my god, I was paying too much attention to the minimap. But there you have it, Lewis Hamilton crosses over the line to take the win of this Russian Grand Prix. And yeah, we got P9.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Could have been better, but we still improved. 11 to P9. But yeah, just a bit of a frustrating race. We still got points. It's what matters, really. We aren't really battling for championships or anything, so...
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
Like, the expectations aren't that high, you know?
So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
We are still building up the car.
Just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Norris getting
So as
P10.
I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
And there you have it, Lewis Hamilton taking the top step of the podium here today, as it is a 1-2 for Mercedes, as Valtteri Bottas takes home a P2 and Max Verstappen completes the podium. Hey Malpa, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hülkenberg. He did a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Sauber, whose good results moves them further up the championship. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Okay, so let's get back home and let's get our upgrades done,
workout
hopefully.
there today. How do you think it went?
Could have
You're
been
breaking
better.
all expectations. What's your secret? Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No.
Well, thanks anyway.
Wait, any comments about the collisions, and then every option that it gives me is to put a department of my team under the bus. It wasn't my team's fault. Leclerc, like Verstappen locked up, then swerved into the inside line, into the racing line. Leclerc, instead of overtaking him, slashed on the brakes, and I didn't have enough time to react to that. Like, it's not a department's fault. It's the incompetence of the AI. Like, Leclerc, any normal person would just go around Verstappen, but no, Leclerc just smashed us on the brakes. And yeah, we failed this bonus upgrade. By 1/10, we failed on that bonus 500 resource points, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever.
Excellent result today. Here we can adjust the terms of our proposal. The more ambitiously we set our targets, the more willing the team will be to give us better perks. We'll have a few chances to suggest a deal, but we need to be careful. If a proposed contract exceeds your value to the team, it will be rejected. and too many attempts will leave us stuck with the original offer.
What? Pit stop? Let me try that.
They didn't like those terms. Let's try again. All right, the terms have been agreed. All that's left is to sign the paperwork. You'll be on this new deal from the next race weekend.
Okay, done. So we got a bit of a better contract, which is nice. Let's go and upgrade our car. We don't have... Yeah, we already started on that one. Don't have enough resource points there. So I'm going to get this one. Wait, I can't get it? What? Insufficient resource... Oh, yeah. I have insufficient resource points for that one. So, okay, let me adapt this engine power upgrade. And yeah, let's just travel to the next Grand Prix weekend. Let's go. Yeah, do the debrief, whatever. Let's, yes, I want a new gearbox. And what's going to be up next? I actually don't remember. Oh, it's Japan. Okay. This is a decent track. I've practiced for it recently for a league race, so hopefully I didn't get too rusty on it. Hopefully I'm still decent. But yeah, let's see if we get any notifications. Let's see if our chassis upgrade gets fitted to the car.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
Okay, so both the major engine power and the minor weight reduction upgrades have been fitted to the car, and it's going to be raining for qualifying. That's going to be throwing a spanner in the works, I'm sure. As this is it for the Russian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video if you are on YouTube. If you are on Twitch, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.